cute little bungalow. This is my bed. And this is my bathroom. But the best part is the outside area. So I'm going to show you that in a second. First, I'm going to go and get ready because we're going to go and see some elephants today. And I look... Good morning. Look at that. Hi, Mama Bear. Hi. Good morning. Hi. Hi. Good morning. Good morning. Going on a track and I'm really nervous because I'm afraid I can't handle the track because of the heat and because of the kilometers we're gonna walk. There's this French couple that is doing a track with me, and then there's a guide, of course, and I told the French couple about my medical history and about whether or not I might be able to do it well, and they were very understanding. So they were like, we'll pull you through it. We'll drag you through the mud if we have to. No, but first we have to go by car to a river, then we have to take a boat, and then I think we're gonna hike to a village, but I'm not quite sure, so we're gonna get surprised today. Good morning. It is currently almost 6:30. It's the day after. I was exhausted when I got home yesterday or when I got back. I had a really good day yesterday. My feet are a little stiff, but other than that, I kind of feel really good. Oh, good morning. Come here. Hi, good morning. Hi, good morning. Good morning. Hello, good morning. You remind me of my dog. I'm being picked up in an hour, 7:30, so I have to pack my bag though. I'm having some breakfast in a couple minutes, and then I'm heading to the south. I'm actually gonna miss this place. I'm stuck on an island. I'm currently on Sonlum. I don't know if that's the right pronunciation, but I think I've been here since Monday or Tuesday. I can't keep up with the days. And it's currently Sunday, and I was supposed to go back by boat today to the mainland and then have a night at the mainland and then head to a wildlife release sanctuary tomorrow. I had everything booked, the hostel for tonight, the bus to the wildlife release association, but I think that whole plan is gonna go down because I can't get off this island. So it's currently, there's a windstorm going on, like there's a huge storm, lots of wind, and basically the government shut down the entire boat system. So yeah, I need to stay here another night, but then I won't be in time tomorrow for the wildlife release. So the whole day I've been trying to get into contact with the bus company, the hostel. I did get into contact with the wildlife release association, and they were so nice. They didn't mind if I came in on Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday. I don't know, I think I still can switch the bus ticket, but I don't think I can switch the hostel for tonight. So I lost some money on that, but that's absolutely fine. Luckily it wasn't that much money, but it's still money. So yeah, this island has been great though. Like, this side of the island has been very windy, and I asked like the front desk, like, is it normally always this windy? And they're like, no, just this week, of course. This side is also a little bit, like, not a little bit, but very trashed. Like, there's a lot of litter and trash everywhere, which is kind of sad. You really have to wear your flip-flops or water shoes or anything like that, because you can just find certain things on the beach you don't want to step in. But the other side of the island is like a whole nother world. Like, it's super serene, very quiet, not windy at all. Like, you're totally on a different island, totally different vibe. So I spent like 2 whole days there, and I got like a good 10, so that was nice. So yeah, I would recommend the island. I think 3-4 nights is enough though. And actually, if you watched my previous video, I told you guys about the girl on the bus to Crady, that I met a girl, that I made a friend, Johanna. I told her I was on Koh Rong Sonlum, and she actually booked a ticket to Koh Rong Sonlum a couple days ago, and we got to spend like a few days on the island together, and we played a lot of card games, and she's also very competitive, like very competitive, and honestly I lost all the games against her, but that's absolutely fine. I was super glad that she came here, like super happy about that. We could have dinner together, we could play games together, we went to the beach together, so that was absolutely nice. She actually went back to the mainland yesterday, so she's very lucky with that, because she actually has to be back in Bangkok. So yeah, I haven't really been vlogging on this island because I really want to just chill out, but I really want to share this with you guys because this is unbelievable. I never book things in advance. Like, I don't. Like, I love to book things like maybe 2 days in advance, but and now I booked things in advance, and the whole plan is like, because I booked everything until Friday. I kind of really want to walk to Lazy Beach, which is on the other side, which is the pretty beach, but there's also like no sun whatsoever, so I don't know if it's worth it to do it. It's like a couple kilometers away. Every time I go there, I walk 10 kilometers a day, and it's a big hike. So I think I'm just gonna chill here, do some work, and I'll just keep you updated. Windstorm is still going strong. Doesn't seem as bad now, but as soon as I walk over to the water, you'll see that it's extremely windy outside. It's now 5:30. Let's go get some food. I want to get some barbecue food, so. I just had news on the boat. It's the next day. It is currently 10:07 a.m. I went to the front to get a drink and just to check if we have any news on boats because it's still super windy out. But they're predicting that the wind is going to go down at around 12. So there's a boat coming at 12 o'clock. I'm getting off the island. Now, I don't want to sound ungrateful, the island has been great, but with this much wind, there's literally nothing to do and I feel like a prisoner. And I'm really excited to continue the rest of my trip because I'm going to a wildlife alliance tomorrow where I'm going to be sleeping for 2 nights and I'm really excited. I haven't showered. I am literally in the same clothes like yesterday because I didn't feel like getting my pajamas out of my suitcase. I always have this in my backpack though, so I can put on deodorant, I can brush my teeth and do the basics. However, I did sleep in this, but I really didn't want to unpack my just packed bag and then having to pack it again. I just couldn't do it. I do, however, have to walk my way over to the pier instead of take the mini taxi boat because it's still too windy for the mini taxi boat. And I'm very scared to have to walk that bag on my back with my small backpack, which is also like 11 kilograms. I hope I can do it. I can't roll the bag to the pier because it's all beach. Like there's nothing that I can roll it on. So let's hope I survive that and let's hope I survive the boat. How many seasick pills can I take? Can I take like the whole strip or can I only take one? I have the bracelets that I'm gonna put on with the pressure points and I have the pills. I hope I'll be fine. I didn't have breakfast on purpose because I don't want to vomit on the boat and throw it all out, so a little less than 2 hours to go until the boat and I have to be there at 11:45. So I think I'm gonna leave here at 11:20. So I'm gonna watch some Firefly Lane to kill some time, brush my teeth, put on some deodorant because I smell, and we're gonna head out. Are you ready to see me do this? Okay, I think I got this. Let's go. I made it on the boat. And I chose the top deck because downstairs it's fully crowded, but we have air conditioning here. I don't feel the waves that much. Let's hope I don't get seasick. Gosh. I've been dropped off at this bridge. And now I need to find somebody who can drive me to a little town. So I think I'm gonna cross the bridge because I think there are more people across the bridge. I have no idea where I am. It's me and my suitcase. My face is dirty from the little trip we just had. Had a little mud mask. I've arrived at the station. I'm being picked up here by another motorbike. I made it. That was one hell of a trip. I left this morning at 8:15 by bus. Had to take the bus to this middle of nowhere bus stop. Then I had to get 2 mopeds to drive me to cheap butts. 1 moped for my suitcase, 1 moped for me. I had to take a little boat to cheap butts, where I had to wait for 2 new motorbikes to bring me to here. We did crash though on the way here. I think this was my first motorcycle crash so far. I was able to catch the fall with my legs. And then the brakes of the motorbike got stuck, so the motorbike was not able to continue on, so I had to hop on another motorbike and had to leave my suitcase behind in the jungle, the middle of the jungle. But it was probably one of the coolest motorbike rides I've had so far, so that's insane. I have this whole bungalow house for myself, and there are actually only 3 bungalows here on the property as far as I can see, and I'm the only one. It's me and all the keepers. At 3 o'clock we're gonna feed the animals, which I'm very excited about, and then after that we're gonna head to a natural pool where I can go for a swim. I also had lunch with them. Lunch was amazing. And yeah, I have about an hour and 10 minutes to kill, so I think I'm just gonna relax, and I'll see you guys when we go and feed the animals. We just fed the animals and they dropped me off at this little pond river thingy. I know my way back, I think through the jungle back to the place. Should be good, but I'm gonna try to take a swim here, so let's go. I did it. That was cold, but actually very nice. So we're gonna do that again. That was actually very refreshing.
I think I'm gonna go again in a couple of minutes, but I wanted to quickly explain where I am. So I am in the middle of the jungle, but I am staying at the Wildlife Association. Their goal is to save wild animals that have been harmed, rehabilitate them here, and then set them free. So, for example, they have 2 monkeys here. One has been here for 2 months. I think the other one has been here for 2 years because every single time that they tried to release her, she keeps coming back and destroy the kitchen. So their next plan is to relocate her somewhere else and then release her there so she can't come back to this place. They have 2 sun bears. One of them has been here since a year now, and they've been tracking through the jungle with her just to, you know, let her know what tracking is, and she just follows. She's not on a leash or anything. She just follows and tracks around. But they now got a male sun bear too, and they actually want to pair them together, and their names are Rose and Jack from Titanic. So that's kind of cute. They have a little deer here whose mother probably was killed by a hunter. He is 3 weeks old actually, so that's really sad. They had 25 birds, but they released 22 of them. They have 3 left, of which one can't fly yet, so they want to wait until that one can fly and then they'll release the last 3 ones. So basically they have a lot of animals here that they just want to set free in the wild again, and I was really surprised because the bears have such a big, I don't want to say cage, but it is a cage because it's caged. But the property that they're on is so big. I think that the male bear has maybe a football field and a half. Like really big. So he really has like this own little jungle for himself, which is great. Tomorrow we're gonna trek into the jungle. I don't know what we're gonna do yet. I'm kind of letting myself be surprised because I signed up for this, but I didn't really know what I was getting myself into. I'm excited to be here. I have to say that I love the jungle and the nature in Cambodia better than I did the island, even though island life for a second was fun too, but jungle life, I have to say, I'm in love. So I'm getting back into that water, and I will see you guys later. Hi. I don't have the milk. Hello. There's the milk.
Mà tụ đọ cho dạ tiền này. Đào rùi mọt, đào khăn phải rùi mọt.
I've never seen one in real life. This is the first time. Just got back from feeding some animals in the evening. Tomorrow morning we're feeding the animals at 7 a.m. So I think I'm setting my alarm at 6:30. And then after that we're having breakfast. And then at 8:30 we're going for a hike, 6 kilometers. He said it was going to take about 2 hours of a hike. When we get back we have lunch, and then after lunch we're gonna look at the cameras, camera footage of animals that roam around the area. I'm really happy to be here. It's a little awkward because I'm the only one, but like, it's okay. I'm living my best life. I'm in the middle of the jungle by myself with the wildlife release station keepers, and it's been really nice so far. Food has been good too. They're really good cooks. So I'm gonna go and try to sleep and ignore the big spiders that are in this room. Should I show you one? I'll show you one. There's one right there. And I literally almost stepped on it when I was about to brush my teeth. I didn't see him until I was brushing my teeth, and I don't think I stepped on him because he's still alive. But I absolutely hate spiders. I don't mind bugs. There are a lot of bugs. I don't mind them, but spiders? So I'm gonna ignore the fact that there are spiders here and that they're the size of that. But at least I have that. So I kind of feel safe in that.
I am exhausted. After the hike, I took the greatest nap ever in the hammock. Then I wanted to bring my stuff back to my bungalow because I had some stuff at the main house. And as I was walking to my bungalow, there's this bird here, and he loves the people. He's been set free, but he just lives here. Like, he loves this place. So as I was walking back to my bungalow, he was following me, hopping behind me, but like very close. And I was like, what are you doing? I'm kind of scared. I dropped my stuff off, and as I walked back to the bungalow, it started following me again, but like super closely. And he was like doing this with his beak, and I was like, what are you doing? So I asked them, I was like, is he trying to be nice? Is he trying to bite me? Is he trying to play? Like, I don't understand. And then he was like, I think he's trying to play with you. We have a ball, so maybe you can play some football with him. And so I did. I actually played football with a bird. I can officially scratch that off my bucket list. Yes, you heard that right. Tomorrow morning I have to leave at 7 a.m., which is really upsetting because I thought I was gonna have a little longer here, but I can't because the little minivan that's going from this place is going tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. and I have to take the bus back to the big city. I made it back to the big city. That was a long morning. It went faster than I thought it was gonna take, but I made it. I look rough. I'm in for some food, so I'm gonna look for some food, and so this is gonna be the end of this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. I'm a little, sorry about that. Seriously, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. New destination.